cloud gets cast over the ring here as Dark Pheonix makes his way to it. This man has been a one-man wrecking machine as of late, injuring Kid Crazy. That choke slam off the top rope. I don't want him near me, so if he comes over here, I'm throwing you in front of me.
Oh, don't worry. With the red, white, and blue feather boas, I'm sure I'll attract his attention. You can run away at top speed. I'll take one for the team, partner.
Evil, soulless eyes of his.
Oh dear. Oh, hi there, Pheonix. How's it going? That really, oh wow. Because you look.
Son, put down that sign. Don't let him see it.
Oh, I have to call my therapist right now. Would that be okay? You know how you just took a break? I need a break now.
Therapist all the time.
Oh, Dr. Healy, if you're listening, will you please call me on my cell phone? I am in desperate need. Just one cold stare. That's the iciest stare I've ever seen.
Well,
and almost
tonight, his opponent is a guy who tries not to show any fear whatsoever.
Well, you talk about diametric opposites. You certainly have it.
Pretty boy Delgado, a competitor who throws caution into the wind, and at times seems to have a death wish in that ring, but he's been able to overcome a lot of things.
Yeah, he always seems to be aware of where the camera is, I notice. Yeah, okay, there, pretty boy. Everybody loves you, but I don't know that that's going to do you much good against a guy like Dark Pheonix.
He may not be easily, intimidable, but maybe not on the surface, but beneath the surface, he might be very nervous right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to ringside by Weird Cookie. He is resurrected from the ashes, weighing in at 242 pounds, Dark Pheonix. And his opponent, he hails from South Beach, Miami, Florida, weighing in at 190 pounds, Pretty Boy Delgado. Good thing this is direct to video here, or else that could get us kicked off cable.
Dignifying that with any kind of comment. My color commentary is above such matters. Uh-oh. Delgado.
What are you doing, Delgado? Almost punched Cookie.
Roll up.
Rolls him up from behind. A schoolboy. No. Almost had him early.
Wallenberg calling for the bell after he makes a 2 count. Drop kick.
So if the pin would have happened, it would have been official anyway.
Would have ended before it began, I guess. Quite literally.
Oh.
Delgado.
So
my God, he's got Pheonix kind of rattled. Whoa! Cross body block.
Shot him, just nailed him in the head. One. Oh, Weird Cookie in there.
I'm not sure if that was by design or not, but it was an excellent move by Delgado.
Cookie just completely slowed off any momentum that Pretty Boy Delgado had, though.
Well, that's his job.
Comes across,
cross
body block. Not happening, not with Dark Pheonix. The monster picks him up now. Slams him down into the canvas.
1, 2.
Cover, only a 2 count.
Pheonix actually pulled him up. I think Delgado would have kicked out anyway, but Pheonix apparently is sending a message here with Delgado into the corner.
Has him there, and now what is he doing?
Small of his back.
Trying to lock him away in that corner.
Tangle him up in those
really
ropes.
Punish him.
Oh
no.
And Delgado, rather accommodatingly, has left target signs in his body.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave it there, not in this position. Cookie's in there, choking away on him, while Pheonix just strikes Wallenberg. Now pries him loose from that corner. Not necessarily the best of ideas, because he could have laid in a lot more punishment in that corner. Delgado tries to fire away, but it's not working.
Well, Delgado had perhaps his one and only chance early at this match. He, when he had Dark Pheonix off balance, he had to attack him before the opening bell, but he still had him. I don't think he'll be in that position again tonight. I'd be quite surprised if he did.
Hard to say. I don't like the odds here for Pretty Boy Delgado, though. Pheonix just walking around nonchalantly, taking his time, methodically working away on Pretty Boy Delgado. 1, 2. Not going to get him like that.
Nor
Pheonix
does
knows that. He's not dumb.
Exactly right. Oh, I'm glad you said that.
I would never say
No, Mr. Pheonix, sir. Mr. Pheonix, sir. Very intelligent. Monster chop by the monster from the ashes. Delgado.
There's another one.
A little tap for the tit there. Delgado.
Oh, hot shot.
Jeez.
Crushing his trachea right there.
Oh. Delgado looking less and less pretty by the second.
Delgado was not prepared for that. Momentum gone.
Oh, man.
Second Delgado seems to get momentum. It's completely just gone. Pheonix just knows how to curtail things quickly. There's one thing Pheonix hates, it's losing to people.
Yeah.
And ever since his loss to Ben Saylor, this monster has been unstoppable.
I think that's his second least favorite thing. His least favorite thing is play-by-play commentators. This is what I've heard. Just a rumor.
And fuzzy bunnies, I understand, too.
Fuzzy bunnies? Oh, Dark Pheonix and I could never hang then. The Spider Baby loves fuzzy bunnies. Oh!
Now trying to fire back, but Delgado trying to get back to a vertical base, but no. Don't exchange fists with him, because it's not going to work.
Speaking of fuzzy, I think that's what Delgado's vision must be after that exchange.
I would have to agree.
That was a brilliant segue, don't you agree? Fuzzy bunny and fuzzy vision?
Right.
Man.
We get it.
Man, I'm good at this.
Yeah, we understand. And now he has him in that corner, whips him to the opposite.
Oh, sends him.
Pheonix just measuring him up now, launching him all over.
Just
taking his time.
Brute force by Dark Pheonix. Dark Pheonix trying to intimidate Brian Wallenberg, but as indicated by the fact that he pulled him up at that first pin attempt, the last thing Dark Pheonix wants is for this match to go quickly.
Knee to the midsection. Now Pheonix whips him into the ropes, comes off, catches him with a kick, brings him down, comes across. Gonna remeasure him up. That corner wasn't the perfect one to do. The leg drop for.
Oh my! Delgado
came
resituated Pheonix, and then of course had to pause to be cocky. Oh wow!
Big clothesline, catches him, brings him down.
Gave Pheonix just enough time to recover. Pheonix giving you the hairy eyeball partner, which kind of underscores the point. What did I just say? Doesn't like the play-by-play, guys. That's all I'm saying.
I guess not. I'll try and be more quiet down here.
Oh, that is a creepy, creepy stare. It's like Salem's Lot, but it's actually scary.
Delgado keeps trying to fire away on him in the midsection, but it's not gaining any ground every time he does it.
If Delgado were smart, we're speaking mathematically, theoretically, hypothetically there, but if he were, he would slide out under those ropes, take a little breather, break up. Oh, man.
Back breaker there.
Break up the big man's momentum, but all Delgado's trying to do is beat him at his own game. Punching, meaning, answering Pheonix's punches with punches, and it's a fool's game.
Now Delgado is finding himself in another bad situation here. It's just a matter of time now, it looks like, before Pheonix puts him away for good.
Wow.
Weaken him up now.
Flagrant punches, but
probably.
Wallenberg's not protesting too much, and for once I don't blame him.
Mounting himself up there on that top turnbuckle.
And Delgado, I admire his courage. I admire his defiance.
He's waiting for him now.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Delgado up there on that top rope.
Delgado in no man's land squared. Delgado turning the tables. Whoa!
Bring him out. A reverse choke slam out of the corner. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3.
No way! I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Pretty Boy Delgado. It backfired on him. Oh, he's not going to be happy. I'm hiding now.
Delgado obviously scouted Dark Pheonix out here. Knew that move was coming, and he came up with a counter. Delgado, if you're smart, you'll take your victory and run.
Yeah. Don't stick around.
Speaking of running,
let the sleeping dragon lie.
Don't go with the metaphors. It's a giant, sleeping giant. But we're out of time for this match, for this segment.
Fine, we're gone. I'm hiding.
I'm with you, partner. We will be right back.
An unbelievable attraction that we have tonight. Ron Maru and Sumie Sakai will be going at it here in the ring, and this is going to be, I don't know, I've seen a lot of Japanese ladies matches, and they are all phenomenal competitors. We will see some things you've never seen by ladies out of the United States, that's for sure.
Huh. Where's your patriotism, partner? You're selling out? You're selling out the country? Jeez. What is the name of your VCR?
All I'm saying is that these ladies are sensational.
I quite agree with you, partner. I give you a hard time. But the Spider Baby is a fan of the Jumping Bomb Angels from way back when. These girls are amazing competitors. As you say, there's a great deal of fire and competition there. Let's get the ring announcements. May the force be with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ron Maru. And her opponent, Sumie Sakai.
Wow. The fans showing their appreciation.
That is an interesting swimmer.
Nicely done. Some fan with a sharp eye snagging our fan here at fan tackling a fan, a form of cannibalism there. All right, MPW Arena getting what it deserves as far as I'm concerned. Man, this place. The corny fan and the corny. There's the bell. Finally.
The bell ringer had a brain fart.
The ring, he must be hypnotized by the...
I bet he was.
Yeah, I don't blame him
Here we are with
all.
the opening tie-up. Both women going down here to try and get some leverage. Pushing her into the ground is Ron Maru. Sumie Sakai pushes her way out of it.
Well, I think we've established they're roughly equivalent in power. Oh, boy.
Going for a test of strength here. This should be interesting.
Oh.
Greco-Roman style here. Kicks her way out, though. Ron Maru right on top of it here. Flips through. Comes up here. And now has her up there.
Hey,
Goes through with the head scissors.
And holds on to it. Nicely done.
Sumie Sakai rides out of it, though. And right back to the head scissors goes Ron Maru. Offering her hand here in sportsmanship. Ron Maru not doesn't want anything to do with that, I guess.
Apparently Japanese and English, the equipment. Shut up. I'll remember that phrase.
Offering her hand, slaps her hand, and then slaps her in the face. Ducks underneath and catches her with a knee. Ron Maru caught her.
Listen to that awful cackle. She sounds like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Ron Maru up there now. Rubbing that knee in there.
Oh, man.
That foot.
Right into that beautiful face. Oh.
Wow, that
nice tactic, though.
There.
Hard to argue with the result. Wow.
Spinning wheel kick. In with the cover. Two. Not going to hold her down like that. Had no leverage on that. She went in there choking away on her now.
Choke.
Ron Maru.
4, she says, and she's right. She knows how long she has. Boy, I'm impressed with her English. As much as her wrestling, Ron Maru's really showing us something. Whoa, big clothesline.
And off she comes. Drop kick by Sumie Sakai. Sumie now comes across.
Wow. 3 terrific drop kicks. A 4th.
And another drop kick by Sumie Sakai. Oh, but a kip up by Ron Maru.
Look at that.
Maru comes in.
Forearm smash.
Exchanging forearms. Whoa, clubs her and brings her down. Sumie Sakai with one of her own there. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Sumie has her now, but jumps out of that into a reverse drop kick.
Terrific move.
Send her sprawling right in that corner, right hitting into the turnbuckle.
Look at the intelligent strategy. I mean, she kicked her right in the stomach, knocked all the wind out of her. Now these admittedly flagrant chokes. Going to make sure she doesn't get any wind back in her.
Oh! Comes across with a Yakuza kick right across the side of the face.
Right against that turnbuckle. There's nowhere for your head to go.
And prying away on her face now once again. Apparently something that Ron Maru likes to go for. Dismantling the face.
Sumie Sakai into the corner. Oh! Kind of
Sumie Sakai off the ropes. Here she comes. Oh, victory roll. 1, 2. Oh, out of nowhere she nailed that. Unbelievable quickness shown. Like a cat in that ring.
Oh,
and look at that pulling on the mask to gain leverage.
That's on her hair.
It's her mask.
This is disgusting.
I think she understands that that is illegal.
Yeah. She understands clearly. She's obeying the letter of the law, but she's tearing the spirit of it to shreds. Oh, welcome to America, baby. This is nice.
Hands.
Madeline Albright, you ain't. That's what I got to say. This is disgusting. Oh, yeah. Oh, what awful sportsmanship. If I were a Japanese citizen, I'd be mortified.
I'm glad. I think they're glad that you're not a citizen.
I may be, come to think of it. Oh, look at that.
Now an octopus hold applied.
How do you like
Ron
1, 2, 3, 4 now there, Sakai?
Maru wrenching away there. Gets some of that abdominal section in there too. 1, 2.
Ron Maru knew she wasn't.
That abdominal section.
Very wisely. She knew she wasn't going to get the.
Measured her up and listen to that dull thud that just came out of her back. Can hear the reverberations throughout the arena.
Jeez.
Drop kick right to the head.
Oh my God.
Ron Maru in with the cover. 1, 2, and
Sakai showing some toughness. I freely admit that. Uh-oh. This may well be the Boston Crab coming up.
And she's locking her.
Oh, wow.
Look at her sit down on that. She has all
bending
the leverage
it way back. Sumie Sakai.
Sakai is close to the ropes, though. All Sumie has to do is grab that rope. Ron Maru looking back. She sees her getting closer. There it is.
Now look at Ron Maru. What great sportsmanship. Second she gets to the rope, she breaks the hold. Oh, wow. I don't want to comment on that one. You go right ahead.
Enough
right
said.
back to the. Whoa!
You saw it.
Right back to the Boston
And
Crab.
now she has her right in the middle of the ring, and now she switches to a single leg on the Boston Crab. But she lost one of her legs, and now Sakai is going towards those ring ropes. She lost a lot of leverage when she lost the other leg.
I think she just, her method, I believe, is just to concentrate on the one. She got to the ropes. Oh, yeah, you were crazy about counting when she was having her hair pulled before there, Mr. Referee.
I don't know how much Sumie Sakai has left after this. Maru whips her in.
What the?
And then she comes in, almost went face first in that turnbuckle.
Oh, jeez.
Catches her with a kick out of the
On
corner.
Maru.
Maru.
Oh!
With a double twisting spinning wheel kick.
Wow.
She bridged out of that cover.
That was impressive. Bridging out of that pinfall.
A lot of strength in this young lady.
Absolutely.
Comes across.
Ooh.
Oh, kick to the gut.
Maybe a little less strength after that. Yeah!
Picks her up, Northern Light suplex. 1, 2, and 3. Oh.
Terrific move by Maru. You like bridges so much. There's one for you, Ms. Sakai.
Now I think she says it's over.
Whoa!
Cross lion salt. 1, 2. Oh. Only a 2.
Amazing, amazing lion salt-like move there.
Ducks underneath both those elbows.
Small package.
Small package. 1, 2. Oh.
Ooh, the referee was out of position. That
Almost had
that
her.
could have been 3.
Whips Maru in, but Maru with the reversal. Sakai in the corner, waits on her, and she comes in. Oh, but she climbs up that top turnbuckle there, and I don't think she was prepared for that. Oh, she's biting her on the arm. What is she doing?
I think she was kissing her.
Oh, please. Comes up with a top
Holy
rope
Anna.
Hurricane Rana, hooks the legs, no!
I don't believe it. That was incredible.
German suplex, that should be at 1, 2, and 3. Sakai, the look in her face, she looks completely out.
She's fighting on instinct.
These girls have an
Maru
unbelievable
wasting
amount
some
of-
precious time arguing. Oh, she just gave the referee a chop.
A little palm thrust right to the chest. Ducks out of the way. Sakai comes in.
Uh-oh.
Gets dumped
Yeah.
to the outside, beats that railing. Oh, and she's going to introduce her right back into it.
Oh, man.
Maru a bit ruthless out there. Picks her up, slams her down.
Maru.
These ladies are unbelievably tough.
Focusing on that back. When she saw, I mean, it was a bit of opportunity there. She saw her crash into the barrier, as you say. Oh, my.
Picks Sakai up, slams her down again.
Now she's focusing her offense on that back. Really smart wrestling. Getting her back in at the count of 7.
Both ladies are back in the ring. Referee didn't want to end this on
she
a
goes
count
back to that Boston Crab.
Oh! Jumps up with the Enziguri. Now all she has to do is roll her over, and
Picture
this could be it.
perfect.
1, 2, 3. Oh, no! An arrogant cover by Ron Maru.
Well,
And all for naught.
I would call it a stylish cover.
Comes off the ropes, ducks underneath that kick. Whoa.
Missed with the...
Unbelievable. Jumps out of the way. She knew what was coming. German suplex. This could be the opportunity that Sakai has been waiting for.
Uh-oh. What is this?
Standing on her. 1. No. Goes up top. Moonsault. Misses.
Oh, man. Even the referee felt that one. I don't think that guy feels anything. Checking to make sure she doesn't want to
Painful
quit.
watching some of these moves that they do. I mean, the
Wow.
impact.
Well, plus, especially when they miss. Ooh, right to those eyes. Ay,
come on.
ay,
Maru willing to do anything to get wins. She's been known to do that.
Oh,
throughout her
geez.
travels. And picks her up now, slingshots
Oh.
her in. And she
Right
nails
across
that
the
top
throat.
rope. Comes
What's
in.
this? Jays!
A 319 made famous by Rey Mysterio Jr. She does it as well as anybody else. Mounts on that top rope. Comes across.
Oh!
Big
Missile drop kick
She almost flew out.
with authority. Boy, 3D wrestling experience here at the announcer's table. She almost came right through the ropes, right into us. Oh,
another one.
Second one.
Oh.
Center sliding halfway across the rope.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Man, what toughness by the masked woman from Japan.
This has been unbelievable so far. Sumie has her now. It's that leg, fisherman's. No,
Whoa,
inside
small
cradle
package.
rolls through.
Look at
Both
this.
women roll it through.
Oh my God.
A rolling
The
inside
referee.
cradle. Finally 1, 2, and 3.
Got her.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Sumie Sakai. Unbelievable contest.
That.
The Invitational weekend has produced some classics already here at the MPW Arena. This was well worth the price of admission just for this match.
I quite agree with you, partner.
Worth the price of the tape.
Standing ovation for both competitors, and rightly so. What an incredible display. Okay, bowing to us. And that sounds right to me. Man, I hope the MPW guys were in the back taking notes, because there was plenty to learn.
These ladies, unbelievable competitors. We'll be back with more action. Wow.
Back to Midwest Pro Wrestling. Tommy Saturday along with Royce the Voice Reed, and in the ring, bouncing a boot.
Gigolo.
Wherever he goes, life goes
From
on
Mexico
without
City.
him.
He's lived in Mexico City and born American, but Mexico City is where he makes his home. He's wrestled for many great companies, including AAA in Mexico there. Been a spectacular competitor wherever he's gone. Not exactly a favorite of the fans, though. Unlike Shawn Divari, who I enjoy seeing here, and I'm glad he's back here in MPW.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're glad, partner.
I mean, Divari's had a lot of chances as of late. WWE, NWA, TNA, Divari has excited us all throughout the Midwest. Proud to see him doing well.
And he has nice pants, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, American Gigolo. And introducing his opponent, hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 193 1/4 pounds, Shawn Divari. All right, we are about to get underway. We've seen a lot tonight. We've seen it all. I mean, it's been a great night for wrestling here in Minnesota. And Gigolo shoves him back in the corner right away.
Little question as to who the fans are behind.
Tie up in the middle of the ring. A go behind by Divari. Now side headlock by American Gigolo. Gigolo now wrenching away on that. But Divari quickly out of it. But another reversal by Gigolo.
Oh, man. He's
Into
just
the wrist
twisting it right at that wrist. And I'll tell you, Royce, the physics behind that hold. It's like you start a sine wave at the wrist, and it goes all the way up to the shoulder.
Drop kicks him right in the shoulder there. Cover counters him. Only a 1 count, barely a 1 count. I don't see how he's complaining about that.
Oh.
Kicks him across the back.
Well, in Mexico, I think they count faster. Uno, dos, tres. Plus, in Mexico, they don't have Brian Wallenberg.
A variation of the bow and arrow here.
Nice.
That's Gigolo.
Nicely done,
Looking for a little
Gigolo.
extra added leverage. Wallenberg catches him there.
Yeah. Did that sound like Peppermint Patty's teacher to you in the audience?
I'm pretty sure that nobody can hear it at home, so stop talking. Go behind waist lock.
Oh.
And now look at the
You're an expert on what people know at home. Okay. I'm relieved to know that.
I
Divari.
hear from you a lot of blah, blah, blah.
Match. Why are we not talking about the match? Match.
Unfortunately, because you're here.
Stop.
Trying to tie him up here.
Oh, Gigolo.
Submission.
Trying to fight out. Divari turns it around.
Gigolo's well versed in those submission. The sitting abdominal stretch by Divari. Rolls him up here. Cradles him 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Gigolo back up, asking referee Wallenberg questions, and now taking his time. Now he wants to shake his hand. Okay. And now he goes back in there and shoves him. What a confusing man American Gigolo is.
I suspect.
I mean, first of all, he calls himself American Gigolo while hailing from Mexico City. I don't know.
I'm sure he
Switches
has
legs
his
out from underneath
reasons.
him.
Haven't you heard of NAFTA?
Leapfrog, look at the height by Divari.
Whoa.
Goes there for the hip toss. But a hip toss instead
Nicely
by
done.
American Gigolo. Gigolo now, the kick across the shoulder blades. Full Nelson. Rolls over.
That? Oh, wow.
Crunching him like an accordion.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Divari
Slaps him right in the whole belly welly.
getting out of that, and wisely so. That's virtually a submission hold. I've never seen anything quite like that before.
Divari goes sliding out there to take the fight to Gigolo. Throws him back in the ring. Doesn't want to let up now that he's got him in a bad position. And that's a good move by Divari, showing the experience he's garnered as of late. Now with the reverse chin lock. Don't forget that Divari is a former MPW Cruiserweight champion as well.
Correct. Absolutely right. These fans are very familiar with him.
Sits down there, has him in a hammerlock, and trying to get him in a bit of an abdominal stretch as well at the same time. Comes away, but there Divari was able to roll over and get out of it quickly. Snapmares him over. And now reverse chin lock by Divari, trying to bring him down. Not able to keep him down, though. Trying to get up. And Divari's had enough, tosses him to the outside.
I don't know what Divari's thinking on that one. I mean, he had the advantage, and just tossing him out is all it's going to do is give this guy an American Gigolo an advantage, or the opportunity to collect his breath, collect his
Gigolo's
thoughts.
taking his time on the outside of the ring, just.
And rightly so. This is what Divari wanted, apparently. He threw him out. Gigolo complaining about the fans.
With the fans.
Even as I was complaining about the fans. See, he and I, and what color are my other boas? Red, white, and blue? Yeah, he and I are on the same wavelength. No stranger to gigoloing either, is the spider baby. Whoa, whoa.
Gigolo
Get him back there,
doesn't want to
Wallenberg.
rush in there, wants to slow things down to his speed and get into the head of Divari, and that's what he's doing so far. I mean, Divari has to wait, and he's able to regain
No, you get into
his
the head of
composure.
Divari and you start hearing an echo, I'm pretty sure. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody home, 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 home?
Why? Have you done that before?
In the head of Divari?
In fact, I
No.
would invite you to try.
Goodness gracious, no. Although I have been in worse places. Ooh, big elbow by Divari.
Goes up to the top.
No, cross body block.
Body, and Gigolo rolls
Couldn't
through
quite
that,
hold it, though.
Catches him right away.
Gigolo.
Gigolo takes him. Look at this. Wrenching away on him now. The chin lock. And now almost a dragon sleeper. Got to sit him up a bit more and he'll have it clinched.
Gigolo showing, I mean, the Mexican influence is very obvious in Gigolo's wrestling. And you don't look at him and say, oh boy, this guy looks like a Mexican-style wrestler. He's much larger. But he's obviously bringing a lot of that influence. And Divari's the worst for it.
Divari whips him in now. Comes off the ropes.
Whoa!
And the Bulldog out of the corner.
Cover. One, two.
No, still not able to get him. Gigolo showing that experience there, knowing how much of a veteran he is. It's going to be a tough task to get a pin on this man.
Oh, man.
Power bomb.
Nicely done. Gigolo right into the roll-up, too. As you say, the experience showing through, cooking that leg. It was a terrific, terrific move. Gigolo still feeling the effects of Divari's offense earlier on.
Now he's picking him up by the hair, bring him back to a vertical base.
Oh,
Throws
misses.
a fist in there, ducks underneath. Catches him with a clothesline.
Divari not quite getting all of that, but it's certainly enough to get Gigolo off of his feet. Big suplex. Got him all the way over. Cover. One, two.
No, he gave up on that. He wants to go for the lion salt here.
There it is.
That could be it. 1, 2. No.
Gigolo pushing Divari off by the chin. The chinny chin chin.
Good place to get a little bit of leverage. DDT.
Oh, jeez. From out of
He's
nowhere.
done a lot of damage to Gigolo so far. 1, 2, and now what is Divari doing? Waiting in the corner here.
Stalking the Gigolo. The
Gigolo to pick
Gigolo.
up.
That may
Pushes
take
him
a
off.
while, it looks like it.
Comes back here.
Scoops him up.
Picks him
Uh-oh, whoa.
Northern Lights.
Into the bridge, Wallenberg.
1, 2. No. Able to get that shoulder up, but he's still not letting go of the bridge.
Flailing around. Divari using his First Amendment rights.
Package 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Shawn Divari. And we'll be right back with our main event tonight. All right, we're back here for our main event of the first night of the MPW Invitational.
What a weekend it has been, Royce the Voice Reed. There have been training camps here, clinics held by the Mexican and...
I'm excited. Tomorrow we get to come back for more.
Yes, that will be very cool. I'll have you know the Spider Baby participated in one of those clinics. As an instructor, of course.
Wait, are we talking about the same
people
kind of
were
clinic?
coming from Vancouver all the way to Tampa just to see the Spider Baby's knowledge. It was kind of a mecca in the wrestling ring. Quite good.
Tonight, anarchist Eric Cannon has a chance to prove something to himself by going against Skyde, the Toryumon head trainer. I mean, if Cannon could beat him, this would be like the pinnacle of his career.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. And that's saying something. Cannon's got many, many, many feathers in his cap already. Two-time MPW Cruiserweight champion, among other titles, none of which matter as much as that one.
To beat someone of such international recognition would be huge for Eric Cannon. And we know his love affair with Japanese wrestling, Kurosu as you call it. And for Cannon, something like this means a lot more. And tonight I think we'll see a bit of a different side from Eric Cannon. He's going to be more focused, more locked in than ever. Here it comes now, a colorful competitor.
The Shogun Warriors are in the building. I miss my Migo figures, but this fellow brings me back to my rather dysfunctional childhood. So I hate him even more than I did before.
Right. This coming from a guy with the name Spider Baby. Let's get to the introduction.
Don't judge me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 207 pounds, the anarchist, Eric Cannon. And Introducing his opponent. He's the Toyoman head trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Skyde.
Oh my goodness.
The streamers have been on
Crazy, round-eyed MPW fans.
Gotta love it.
No, listen, Royce. You know I don't like complainers. You know the Spider Baby hates whiners.
God,
when the
far
Spider
from it for
Baby's
you
in
to
the building,
complain
ba
about
ba 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 ba. No whining zone. But these big old horns that the Skyde was wearing.
Check his horns.
Don't they? And I agree with them. Don't they constitute a foreign object? Is that not
do not.
an unfair advantage? How do you put a headlock on a guy with, excuse me, horns?
It goes with your accoutrement.
Yeah, I accessorized quite nicely with the paper mache. I've never thought of that as an option, but thank you. You've broadened my horizons.
Streamers.
I knew there was a reason I kept you around.
Please.
Skyde
Goes to shake the hand.
trying to be a goodwill ambassador.
I mean, Anarchist can trust that.
Anarchist does not
But
trust
the Anarchist
anybody.
might come in there and wants to switch hands.
Ah.
Not amusing Skyde at all.
Well, you know, in England, they drive on different sides of the road. In this country, we
What does
shake
that
with
have to
different
do with
hands.
this?
We shake with different sides of the hand there. Different hands in the hoo-ha. I'm just saying it's a cultural difference, and I think Skyde should be a little more tolerant. That's all I'm saying.
How did he go to shake with the wrong hand? I didn't. Oh, whatever. Over on top of
Now
him.
look at
Skyde
that.
has him now.
Anarchist went for a headlock.
Mexican arm drag. Kips up. Skyde back on his feet now. In with
Go.
the clap, ducks underneath. Brings him down with the drop toe
man.
hold.
Ah. Just look at the way that
Up
knee
the
is
spinning toe hold.
bending.
Trying to clinch him away in a submission maneuver, but not able to do it.
Well, the
Now he
Anarchist
has
is
him.
no stranger to submission holds. And he sees them coming from a mile away, I'm sure. Look at that.
Look at that. Another Jap or Mexican arm drag. Kip up by Cannon.
There you go, Skyde.
You can see the concentration in the eyes of the Anarchist now.
Absolutely. He is always focused, but man, I've never seen him so focused. As you say, Rice, he is
Arm
very
bar.
determined. He wants this victory as badly
the-
as he's wanted anything.
Leverage he had goes behind him now. Once again, look at him wrench away on that shoulder, arms, elbows.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I've had to
Spins
miss.
through there to bring him over with a cradle that he runs right into a single leg Boston Crab.
That arm bar, that Mexican-style arm bar, I've had the displeasure of being trapped in that, and it is absolutely excruciating. Every joint in your arm is bent in the wrong direction. Two, look at the Anarchist.
Rolled him over there.
Rolling him up.
Crucifix. Anarchist wants to take some time now. Doesn't want to rush right back in there. There's not a whole lot of hair there to pull, Cannon. Sorry to tell you. Side headlock
Well, I
applied
guess there it
by the
is.
Anarchist.
I didn't think it could be done, but the Anarchist proved me wrong. A headlock on the Shogun Warrior. Mazinga was always my favorite. Who was yours?
Would you please stop? Trying to leverage away on him there. Rolls him up though. 1, 2. Oh, almost had him. Cannon didn't like
Anarchist.
that. He almost got pinned
Boy.
right off that.
This is a form of culture shock we're witnessing, partner. And Anarchist, as soon as he gets an offense going, Skyde seems to be letting him form an offense and then sort of knocking the pins out from under it,
Tap.
reversing it in some way.
Full Nelson. Side headlock applied now by the Anarchist.
And it's
Keeps
worth-
on top of him.
It's worth noting that's a trick the Anarchist often uses. Whoa!
Mexican
Big
arm
deep
drag.
He kicked way up in order to get him over. Skyde's taking his time and getting up. Smart move.
Both men taking their time, feeling each other out here in the early goings of this contest.
Uh-oh. Go behind.
Go behind.
Jeez, just simple
Throws him
takedown.
down.
Over. Oh, no. What's this? Oh, wow.
And this looks like a
Crazy bridge submission
variation.
hold.
of what we've known as cattle mutilation. Now pushing away there, pulling his shoulders blades back together.
Oh, man. He looks like he's trying to pull those arms right out of the socket.
Very well could be.
Oh, no. What is this?
Rolls him over, locks him down. No. In with the press once again on top of him. Unable to hold him down. Cannon just flips him off now. I mean that in a wrestling sense, not he held up his middle finger, but.
What other sense was there, partner?
Skyde goes to the outside of the ring now as the anarchist Arik Cannon waits on him.
Yeah.
Skyde back up, taking his time as well. He wants to see what this youngster has, what he's going to have to show him here. Unfamiliar with him, so Skyde likes to take his time and make sure everything works right for him here. Yep. Comes across, trying to monkey flip him in midair, but takes his legs out from underneath of him, flips over the top of him, goes to kick him, blocks that, and there he telegraphed too much.
Oh!
Gouts to the eyes.
Hey, Mo! Hey, Mo! What is this?
Through. And grabs him by the hand, arm drags him down, comes spinning through the outside. And the anarchist looks a little befuddled by the unorthodox tactics. These are just things we have not seen before, and Skyde is showing us how they can be effective, very effective.
Including things that the anarchist hasn't seen before, as measured by his...
He might have seen them on tape, but he hasn't seen them, you know, first person before.
I guess you're right. Anarchist is really flustered. I can't believe the mistake the anarchist made, turning his back. What is Skyde signaling? He's pointing at
him to get back in the ring. He was pointing as if to a watch because he's taking up a lot of time out there, wasting a lot of time on the outside of the ring when there should be wrestling on the inside.
Do they have watches at Toriuman?
Brings him in.
I thought they only had hourglasses.
Rolls him through though. 1, 2.
Whoa.
No.
Almost
not
got him
done
again.
with him.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Ow! That's
bit of a swinging pendulum there.
What an amazing move.
If he had a little more height, he could have really gotten him there. There he has him, reverse chin lock. Plants his head down, rolls through. 1, 2. Right there, he lost his footing on one of those arms. Otherwise, he probably could have held Anarchist down for the 3 count.
And that angle, it's a minor point, but getting dropped on your head like that, or just landing on your head with
getting rolled over on it.
Yes.
Grating against that canvas.
Oh, and all of your weight on your neck. That's an extremely uncomfortable position to be in. I've woken up in that position more than once.
I don't want to know. All right, enough.
I'm not volunteering.
On the Egan Spay from you.
Gentleman doesn't discuss such things.
And you're no gentleman, so please don't discuss it.
How dare you?
The abdominal stretch. He's sitting down, has his one arm clamped behind him too. Now, reverse chin lock once again. Cannon trying to think of what to do next. Skyde trying to make sure he doesn't get any leverage on him in that corner, but now a reversal by Skyde.
Oh no, jeez, what's this?
Why is Cannon up there?
I think he was going to try.
Spins him around, face first out of that.
Oh, jeez!
Talk about acrobatic. There's him with the drop kick to the face.
From above. It's like a de facto missile drop kick on the back of Cannon's head.
Reversal by Cannon.
Oh, jeez.
Goes to catch him with that hip toss,
right
but
into
not successful.
Abdominal stretch. Skyde can reach that other leg. You know, he's changing.
Double hook him now. He just flapjacks him out of that now.
Oh, jeez.
Look at him wrench away on that arm once again.
Boy, the anarchist.
Cradled.
I've never.
The dandelion cradle.
I have never seen the anarchist look so completely flustered, and he's. I hate to admit it, but I think he's being beaten in his own game here. Skyde.
Do that a couple times, keep grapevining that arm. He might be able to put him away soon. But he has to get the anarchist back down now. And the anarchist reeled back there and threw everything he had into that forearm. And it planted Skyde completely on the canvas. But Skyde back up now, catches him with the knee. Now clubs him across the back. Skyde whips him into the ropes. Off he comes.
Oh my, what's
Picks him
this?
up.
Oh,
Face plant.
I
Interesting
applaud
way of
you.
doing this, maneuvers out of everywhere. Grapevines the arm and rolls him up,
Wow.
and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Skyde.
I wouldn't call that a small package, sort of a large package, but it got the
Rolling
job
pin in
done.
the cradle, puts him away. Skyde, your winner.
Anarchist, understandably frustrated. It just never came together for the Anarchist. I can't even say that he came close on this one. Skyde just took the Anarchist to school.
He showed him a lesson. Anarchist fared well for this being his first time against an experienced veteran like Skyde. He has nothing to be ashamed of at all.
No, I agree. These strange maneuvers coming to us from another part of the country, or excuse me, another part of the world. Anarchist has something to say.
Listen up, because you're only going to hear me say something like this one time. This guy came from a far place to be here and entertain you people. Sumie Sakai, Maru, and even the American Gigolo. And I think everybody owes those 4 people another round of applause.
There you have it. We're done with day 1 of the MPW Invitational. We'll have more action for you from day 2.
Well, it's been nothing but surprises up to this point. I can hardly wait to see what day 2 brings. For Royce the Voice Reed, I am Tommy Saturday. We will see you at the next tape.
Day 2.